Ootori. Good evening, afternoon, everyone. Today is going to be a little bit different than normal. It's a little embarrassing. Hello, Kiwi. I'm glad you could join us. So, as the title says, we are focused a little bit more on the more sensual side of things. But it doesn't have to be, lewd or anything. It's just, well, it's you all, it's me, and we have this hour or so together. Now, I've prepared a few things in advance, just in case nobody had any particular suggestions. So, things like copy pastas or common tropes for us to go through. But first of all, I need to make sure if the audio is good for everyone involved. That includes the BGM, my voice, and so on. Oh, also, as an aside, it is still pretty cold where I live, so you might hear the heater turn on every so often. It's good to you. Well, in that case, you're the only one that matters here. So then, would you like to hear something in particular first? No objections. Excellent, excellent. Of course you're special, Kiwi. You're special in a way that I can't really describe. Whether or not that's good is more or less up to you. Oh, very well. Knife ear, elf boy. There you have it. I'm glad that you're having fun. So something else that I have is this thing of tea right here. Expecting silent gameplay, yeah. Very pleased to report that my audio was fixed before stream yesterday. And so we were able to play D&D. There goes the AC, or the refrigerator upstairs. My microphone is too sensitive. So, let's try and do one of these. Here we have a copy pasta. It's one of my favorites. Glasses are really versatile. First, you can have glasses-wearing girls take them off and suddenly become beautiful. Or have girls wearing glasses flashing those cute grins. Or have those girls stealing the protagonist's glasses and putting them on like, haha, I got your glasses. It's just way too cute. Also, boys with glasses. I really like when their glasses have that suspicious looking gleam. And it's amazing how you can look really cool or just have it be a joke. I really like how it could fulfill all of these abstract needs. Being able to switch up the styles and colors of glasses based on your moods is also a lot of fun. It's actually so much fun. You have these half-rim glasses or the thick frame glasses, everything. It's like you're enjoying all these kinds of glasses at a buffet. I really want Luna or Marion to try some on to replace the eye patches. We really need glasses to become a thing in Hololive and start selling them for Holokomi. Don't you think we really need to officially give everyone glasses? Good day, Mr. Normalizer. You have a question? Overly big shoes. I have not heard that one. Can you please turn your voice down? Lower the pitch. Oh, I see, I see. I can certainly try. Let me adjust the volumes here real quick. Is this sufficient? Kiwi has a gun to my head. Well, welcome to the stream regardless. It is a little unfortunate that you had to be forced here through such unruly means, but that's the Kiwi that I more or less grew up with. Burb tubers. Kiwi. We've been through so much together. I thought you were just supporting me because we were friends and we go back a long way. To hear that it's just all about birds, it's a little upsetting. Kurishi. I shared my first prover with you, and this is how you repay me. I can't believe it. You care about me. I see, I see. I'll have to ask Wimu about that. The fact that his name is Kiwi is hilarious. Of course, of course. So another thing that I had planned to do, I'm going to subscribe. You have my interest. Thank you, thank you. I've never done ASMR before, so I'm very new to all of this. I got a crash course in it last Wednesday by a good friend of mine who basically was just like, yeah, you gotta put in a bunch of tags and do the thing. That was her only advice. Do the thing. I'd offer any of you to some kind of bet to guess who told me that, but I'm pretty sure it wouldn't be that hard. There's only one person I know who would give such unhelpful advice. So another thing that I intended on doing was doing a little bit of singing. It's a little hard to play the guitar or the piano this close to the microphone, so we will have to find something else to do. Or I can just do it a cappella. Singing ASMR, yeah. So why don't we try a song that I'm really, yeah, no instruments, just sing. I got it. Okay, give me a minute. Oh, also you can hear my brief keyboard ASMR. Can we make ASMR requests? Yes, that is exactly what is written in the thumbnail. By the way, hello again. Sing the Wellerman? I'm not actually familiar. And that's kind of the unfortunate part here, is that it's hard for me to sing a song if I don't know it. Okay. Let's move this over here. Oh, whoops. Alright, we'll start with a song that I've done quite often, but I do really like it. 思い出していた Oh, let me turn off the BGM. There we go. I figured it out. 思い出していたのはまた家族のことかげろはお兄ちゃんだからみんなのことをよろしくね赤レンガの壁小さな家の中でひそひそ話そう秘密の作戦みたいに連れてこられた三人の真っ赤な目には大人に隠してた過去がある怯えた顔で僕は化け物だから私は告げるそんなことはないよって真っ赤な色は主人公の色だから怯えたいなくてもいいんだよ面白いことを悩んでは今日もお兄ちゃんぶってほら見ていて赤いマフラー巻きつけた秘密組織みたい茜色染めて始めよう小さなヒーローのふりだけど少しでもまた笑えたらって今日も家族でいよう幸せを願おう先にある未来がどれだけ悲しくてもこのことは秘密だよ楽しくて日が沈んだWell, I think that'll do for now. Can I please read the Go the heck to sleep? Yes, absolutely. Let's see. Okay. The cats nestle close to their kittens. The lambs have laid down with the sheep. You're cozy and warm in your bed, my dear. Please, go the fuck to sleep. The windows are dark in the town, child. The whales huddle down in the deep. I'll read you one very last book if you swear you'll go the fuck to sleep. The eagles who soar through the sky are at rest, like the creatures who crawl, run, and creep. I know you're not thirsty. That's bullshit. Stop lying. Lie the fuck down, my darling, and sleep. The wind whispers through soft through the grass, hun. The field mice, they make not a peep. It's been 38 minutes already. Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Go to sleep. All the nursery kids are in dreamland. The froggy has made his last leap. Hell no, you can't go to the bathroom. You know where you can go? The fuck to sleep. The owls fly forth from the treetops. Through the air they soar and they sweep. A hot crimson rage fills my heart, my love. Come on, shut the fuck up and sleep. The cubs and the lions are snoring, wrapped in a big, snuggly heap. How come you can do all this other great shit, but you can't lie the fuck down and sleep? The seeds slumber beneath the earth now, and the crops that the farmers will reap. No more questions, the interview is over. I got 2 words for you, kid. Fucking sleep. The tiger reclines in the simmering jungle. The sparrow silenced her cheep. Fuck your stuffed bear. I'm not getting you shit. Close your eyes, cut the crap, and sleep. The flowers doze low in the meadows and high upon the mountains so steep. My life is a failure because I'm a terrible parent. Stop fucking with me, please, and sleep. The giant pangolins of Madagascar are snoozing as I lie here and openly weep. Sure, fine, whatever. I'll bring you some milk, 'cause who the fuck cares? You're not going to sleep. This room is all I can remember, the furniture crappy and cheap. You win, you escape, you run down the hall as I nod the fuck off and sleep. Bleary and dazed I awaken to find your eyes shut, so I keep my fingers crossed tight as I tiptoe away and pray that you're fucking asleep. We're finally watching our movie. Popcorn is in the oven. Beep. Oh shit. God damn it. You've got to be kidding me. Come on. Go the fuck back to sleep. No, I did not imagine that as a thing to do. That was beautiful. I'm glad you say so. Hello, hello. Welcome to our amateur ASMR hour. I just got done reading the classic children's book, Go the Fuck to Sleep. It's a pleasure to see all of you. Oh, and now I realize that I don't have my chat box here. I can go fetch it. Give me a moment. By nature of reverse psychology, I shall not. Very well. Oh, this isn't my chat box. There it is. And now I need your and then I am relaxed. Excellent, excellent. I'm glad. You know, Kiwi, I always try and do some things for you. You know, whenever you come into D&D streams and you threaten my viewers or collab partners, I always keep you in mind whenever you come around. Because we're such good friends, in case you forgot. Kanashi. Well, I suppose we'll interrupt this little interlude with another song. Let's see. We'll do one in English. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when the skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. That's right, Kiwi. It's about whoever you want it to be. Of course, of course. Every day and every night. I'm sure Coco-chan has differing views on this. So, what other good copy pastas do we have? Oh, I know one. Here we go. Another internet classic. All right. Let's read this one. What the fuck did you just fucking say about me, you little bitch? I'll have you know that I graduated top of my class in the Navy SEALs, and I've been involved in numerous secret raids on Al Qaeda, and I have over 300 confirmed kills. I am trained in guerrilla warfare, and I'm the top sniper in the entire U.S. Armed Forces. You are nothing to me but just another target. I will wipe you the fuck out with precision the likes of which has never been seen before on this earth. Mark my fucking words. You think you can get away with saying shit to me over the internet? Think again, fucker. As we speak, I am contacting my secret network of spies from across the USA, and your IP is being traced right now, so you better prepare for the storm, maggot. The storm that wipes out the pathetic little thing you call your life. You're fucking dead, kid. I can be anywhere, anytime, and I can kill you in over 700 ways, and that's just with my bare hands. Not only am I extensively trained in unarmed combat, but I have access to the entire arsenal of the United States Marine Corps, and I will use it to its fullest extent to wipe your miserable ass off the face of the continent, you little shit. If only you could have known what unholy retribution your little clever comment was about to bring down upon you, maybe you would have held your fucking tongue. But you couldn't, you didn't. And now you're paying the price, you goddamn idiot. I will shit fury all over you, and you will drown in it. You're fucking dead, kiddo. By the way, interesting challenge is to try and say all of that without laughing. It's difficult. I thought about making a VTuber edition, but I always laugh again. It's definitely a challenge. You feel threatened? Well, maybe you should have thought about it before coming to this stream, kid. You may be a mod, but you have to remember who gave you that power. Me, Kagerou. Go man. I especially have to try hard not to laugh because, well, if I did, it would be loud and obnoxious. And then there's you insulting Wim every day. You just insult everybody, and that's okay. That's what you do. It's what we know you for better or for worse. Now, how about we do something a little more traditional in the sense of situations. I'm sure all of you have experienced the types of ASMR where it's essentially role play. Tapping. So, like, do you mean just like something like that? You can read 2-sentence horror stories for 2 hours and you'll be satisfied. Well, why don't we go and do that then? While I think of like situations and stuff. Here we go. Oh, these aren't very good. None of these are very good. What? They're all just kind of lame. Alright, whatever. I'll read them anyway. I decided to kill off a few characters in the book that I'm writing. It'll definitely spice up my autobiography a little. Kiwi. I thought we already established that you came here to support me. Am I just another vessel of ASMR? I can't believe this. Oh, this is a good one. I knew that the game that I was downloading would take several hours, so I went to bed. And then when I woke up the next morning, I saw a pop-up window asking me to confirm the download. I can hear 1 year into the future, and today the noise stopped. True, yeah. I told her there was no monster in her closet as I picked her up and told her she could sleep with us tonight. I figured that was the safest way of getting her out of the house without him realizing I saw him. The driver wasn't very chatty, so I checked my phone, and the first message said, "Hey, it's your Uber. I'm outside." I was video chatting and dropped my phone in the floor. As I picked it up, my husband's face changed. He held his hands to his lips as if trying to stay quiet, and to my horror he wrote, "There's a man under your bed." We should read Dr. Seuss. Maybe. Yeah, I don't think any of these are very good. They're not even spooky. They're just like bad jokes. Green eggs and ham. I can't do it as well as oh no, I guess that's Fox on Socks. But that one's also very hard. Okay, fine. We'll eggs and ham. Can I not just read it? Excerpt. Here we are. Okay. Rhyming is always something difficult for me, but here we go. I am Sam. I am Sam. Sam I am. That Sam I am. That Sam I am. I do not like that Sam I am. Do you like green eggs and ham? I do not like them, Sam I am. I do not like green eggs and ham. Would you like them here or there? I would not like them here or there. I would not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. Would you like them in a house? Would you like them with a mouse? I do not like them in a house. I do not like them with a mouse. I do not like them here or there. I do not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. Would you eat them in a box? Would you eat them with a fox? Not in a box, not in a fox, with a fox. God. Not in a house, not with a mouse. I would not eat them here or there. I would not eat them anywhere. I would not eat green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. Would you, could you, in a car? Eat them, here they are. I would not, could not, in a car. You may like them, you will see. You may like them in a tree. I would not, could not, in a tree. Not in a car, you let me be. Could you, would you, with a goat? I would not, could not, with a goat. Would you, could you, on a boat? I could not, would not, on a boat. I will not, with a goat. I will not eat them in the rain, not in the dark, not in a tree, not in a car. You let me be. I do not like them in a box. I do not like them with a fox. I do not eat them in a house. I will not eat them with a mouse. I do not like them here or there. I do not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. You do not like them, so you say. Try them, and you may. Try them, and you may, I say. Sam, if you let me be, I will try them, and you will see. Say, I like green eggs and ham. I do, I like them, Sam I am. I would eat them on a boat, and I would eat them with a goat. I will eat them in the rain, and in the dark, and on a train, and in a car, and in a tree. They are so good, you see. So I will eat them in a box, and I will eat them with a fox. I will eat them in a house, and I will eat them with a mouse, and I will eat them here and there. I say I will eat them anywhere. I do so love green eggs and ham. Thank you, Sam I am. Good gracious. What an obnoxious story. Excuse me. I was not sure how comfortable I would be doing this, so I poured myself a good amount of tea. I figured that was kind of part of it, and so I set all of my teacups nearby, but that was actually the last one. I get really nervous before I stream, and so I tend to drink a lot, and it would be kind of a pain to go get more. Also, as I'm sure you noticed, I did my best to pan my voice here and there and everywhere, Sam I am. Now tap the teacups near the mic. But why, though? I don't get it. You guys are obnoxious. And by you guys, I mean Miss Kiwi is obnoxious. I can't wait for your first streams. That be ASMR. Yes, I understand what it stands for. So Kagerou, I still remember the oh no. Oh no. Oh god. Okay, very well. That is true. 100 subs and 300 follows did indeed happen. And I did say I would say the line. Alright. Damn it. Why do I have to make promises? I should know better. I live forever. Very well. Okay. Do you want it panned in a certain way? Or should I just... Mom, get the camera. Yeah. Since I know all of you guys are going to clip this, I might as well just say, you know, take a bit of time, get your recording software ready. Also, am I saying it in English or in Japanese? I guess this is an English ASMR stream. So it probably answers itself. English. Why not both? No, because if I'm going to prey upon this unholy sacrament that I made with my chat almost 3 months ago, I'm going to weasel my way out of it as much as possible. Very well. It will be in English. All right. Let me move the microphone a little bit. Come here. You are my little pug champ. There. Okay. I didn't mean to kind of spit in the microphone, but it happened. And that's the only time you'll get to hear me say that. Oh boy. Though I do think I did kind of a bad take. So give me a second. I can do one better for you. Hold on. Yeah. Come here. You're my little pug champ. There you go. Believe I will hear this for 2 hours at least. That's true. Everybody who's in the stream right now is my much smaller PogChamp. Oh, you know what? Wimu was doing those things where he like he would read these lines like what was it, like voice acting training or something? Hold on. I actually wrote a super embarrassing quote to my buddy. I have a friend that I used to watch anime with like a whole lot, and well, you know, as life happens, he got pretty busy, but he still like holds himself to be like the anime guy of our squad, even though I watch a lot more series nowadays than he does. And so he was saying that like soon is coming his redemption arc, and so I made this like evil speech that goes something like this. Let me see if this is good. Okay. A protagonist. You? I, master of the trash anime realm, commend this audacious claim. Oh, where I once was a pupil under your tutelage, now I sit upon the throne of recommendations in a smaller backlog. Mine is the power to stretch the amount of time I have free into a nigh indefinite realm of current seasonal trends and past glories. Why, I even offer my blessings to graciously revisit series I have already seen time and time again, to amend those who have not yet viewed what is before them. Just imagine the power I would hold if I actually watched new series instead. Put simply, your claims are at an end. I gaze upon you and see naught but a farce of what once was, a catastrophically pathetic attempt to rekindle old glories. Rise if you so wish. Rise and prove to me that what treasure you once held can still make your Kagerou go doki doki. I await in anticipation. Yeah, I actually wrote that. I don't know what situation I thought I was in to have written that, but I definitely did. Yeah. It's my big evil guy speech. The slime awakens. Welcome, Aimon. It's been a while. I don't think I've seen you since the start of the year, actually. And then it cuts to a time version. A quick time event. Yeah. The Aimon. Good gracious. I don't think I've seen you post on Twitter or any of that. Welcome to the stream. Well, at least the remaining 15 minutes of said stream. I know how that is. Actually, it wasn't that long ago, in January, that I thought that I wouldn't really be able to keep up with it, but I am quite thankful that I had supportive friends, unlike Kiwi, who only shows up to use me for my voice and bully me all the time, to keep me in it. But we're not here for Sad Boys ASMR. Oh, I know something I can sing. Oh, you're special in some ways. That's for sure. Let me get. There's nothing left to say. I'm not with you. You lie so far away from the truth. Don't you know you're on my mind? The clock will turn the gears of time. I only wanna be with you. Symmetry can lean askew. It's gripping on my mind. I'll stay. Impossible to define while you're away. There's still nothing to say. I'm not with you. Sometimes the path least traveled is the avenue. The stranger in your life you thought you knew. How could I be yellow and still so blue? I'm blue. Don't you know you're on my mind? The clock will turn the gears of time. I only wanna be with you. Symmetry can lean askew. It's gripping on my mind. I'll stay. Impossible to define while you're away. The real journey was the friends we made along the way. Well, I mean, that's sort of how it is. Unironically speaking, a lot of being a VTuber is kind of just figuring things out, and it's different for everybody. A lot of us end up fighting with basically the same kind of stress and anxieties, but everybody has different ways of dealing with that. I mean, like I said, in January, I basically didn't stream for almost the entire month. It was the second half of December into the first half of January, and I could not bring myself to stream. And even somewhat recently, I went down from 4 to 5 streams a week down to at most 2 or 3. And it kind of hurts because it's like, the more I don't do this, the less I want to get back into it. But I think at the end of the day, it's what you want to make on it. Well, I don't have any water because I have tea. And posture checking is not an issue. Though my microphone has a pretty limited reach, so I have to lean forward to get close enough to it. So my posture is checked, my water is drunk. But we'll be closing up the stream here pretty soon. Curved spine. No. I'm just kind of sitting at the edge of my chair. My legs hurt. Well, normally I would probably open up the floor to questions. Bakamitai. I don't know that song very well. I keep trying to... Oh, keyboard typing ASMR. I can do that. I can do that at the same time. I can do this. Hold on. Here. Oops. Go write an essay. Yeah. I actually have a means of doing stuff about your character origins and his friends and all of his goals and ways of life. That's a bit of an interesting one. Well, Kagerou's origins don't really involve too many friends or goals or even really a way of life. Way, way back on the mountaintop, before I took the form of a human, or, well, as Kiwi says, a knife ear elf boy. When I was a little more regal in my appearance, I saw humans, and they were dying to the weather or to starvation. The land was not treating them too well, and so I granted them fire. And with flame and hearth they gathered together in a communal sense, and I was pleased. So I slept and slept until an uncountable amount of time later, they were using my fire to kill each other. They slung spells or lobbed torches and other such things, and I thought this was not why I gave you this. I sought to take it away, but they resisted, and so I exercised my divine right, and they stopped resisting. For centuries, I ruled over that land as what you would now call a tyrant. I went about and... Oops, that's the wrong one. There we go. I went about and ensured that there could no longer be war by limiting what man can and cannot do. But, as it so happens, they were not too pleased about this. Many knights and nobles made their way to my lair, and many knights and nobles did burn. Until one day I met a particular knight and their party. The details are a little fuzzy, but they made a very long speech and they hit me with a magical weapon. It hit so hard that I simply ceased to exist in that world. But, given the fact that I am immortal, I started to reform when the great spirit of temperance did approach me. And it explained that continuing to lord over the land in such a way is guaranteed to make the same thing happen over and over. It instead offered to reincarnate me into another world, where I could start all over and have no such backstory. I accepted, and it gave the condition that I could not use my power, and so now I am here. I have watched human history from its very progenitive from your progenitors all the way up to the present, and I am here now streaming simply because it's a way to pass the eternal time, and also it's more useful to watch you when you're watching me. The several of you who are here now, I don't have to worry about getting into trouble because you are here. Now, for those of you who are not here, or are watching this later, we'll have to deal with that. But for now, I think that goes ahead and winds us up to a close. I had only intended to do this for about an hour, because this is highly embarrassing. Honestly, I'm just surprised I've been able to keep a straight sentence up until I had to say progenitors. Kiwi, you are definitely something. Special is certainly a way to describe it, but I don't know if I would be too generous about the tonality there. I do not approve of breaking kneecaps. You just gotta drink water? No, I don't think I will. Hello, DJ. You are 54 minutes late. I think Kiwi can just be bapped on the head with a baseball bat, and then that'll fix a lot of issues. I know. Kiwi is what you would call a girl gamer. Except she doesn't game. She doesn't really do anything. Or as I like to call them, grills. Well then. Yes, you being lazy about the things that you preach about makes you a hypocrite. So when you eventually start streaming, don't worry. Your boy Kagerou will remember every one of these. All of our cute little interactions. Oh, I'll remember. And I'll wait. I'll do the same thing I did to Jams. I'll invite him to do karaoke with me. We'll sing songs and it'll be great fun. And then at the perfect moment, I'll bring up the stupidest thing I can and say there, Doda. You lamau now, but it will happen to you eventually. Prepare all you like. Know, though, that I am in equal parts petty and resourceful. I'll find a way through every defense. Oh, DJ. Did you hear, by the way, DJ, that the other one of our loser mutual friends started playing Final Fantasy after it being gifted to them? Just wear glasses. It's true. That does grant you a temporary immunity. You did? Excellent. So when are you going to join us? Okay, that's about what I thought. Alright, well, I suppose that wraps up everything else I wanted to do in this stream. Thank you all for coming. And we'll look into doing one of these again at some point. For now, though, I'll give you with a What's Kagerou? Oh, god damn. Oh shit, the microphone.